Hello everyone. Today in this video I am going to talk about a very important thing which can really make you fluent in English if you are a beginner. Okay, so let's get into the video without any further delay. Dear learners, we all want to speak fluent English, but the thing is we are afraid of speaking in English. We are afraid of speaking English. We think that I am a beginner, we are beginner. So if I speak English, I will make mistakes. I will make mistakes. I will do this and that. I will speak broken English. So that is why our English is not improving. That is why our English is not improving. For example, we can take examples of any speaker who became fluent in English. If you take any example of great speaker, you will find out that also there was a time when they were speaking very broken English. They spoke broken English. They spoke what is called that not understandable English. But after putting effort, they became fluent in English. So what do you think about them? Do you think that there now those speaker who speak very good English, who speak fluent English, do you think that they learn English automatically by birth? No, it is nothing like that. They also learn English like us, but they really work hard and finally they become and they reach their destiny, their destination. Okay, for example, you can take me. When I was learning English, friends, I am telling you very honestly, very frankly speaking, I spoke broken English. I spoke not understandable English. When I was speaking English, also I listened many more criticism from my even friends, from my classmates, even from my people of my society. Why? Because when I was trying to speak in English, so they were criticizing me just by saying that guy, that boy means me. I was trying to show, but nothing like that. I just wanted to learn it. I wanted to learn it, and I don't know why they were really criticizing me. Even my friends, when I was talking to anyone with English, okay, in order to practice my English, so they were taking me wrong and they were criticizing me just by saying that guy Mahfuj just want to show himself up. But it is nothing like that. And honestly friend, yeah, they criticized me a lot, but the main thing is I did not you can say like reply. I did not reply them back. Yes, because I knew it's my life, I know better than them. So that's why I never replied them back. Just I kept one thing in my mind, just I will work hard no matter how long it will take to become good speaker. Still I am on the way, no matter how long it will take. Just I will show them just by my result, not by my words. So also these are the lessons which you need to learn. If anyone criticize you, if anyone tells you that, oh, that guy is just trying to show himself up, that guy is just something like that, so do not take them, do not take their words into your heart. Just do not reply them back. Be silent and work hard so that your result can make them silence, and only your result will be replying them back. Okay, so now these are the different thing. So now let's come to the real issue, and that is when we speak English, we speak broken English because we are a beginner or you are a beginner. So it happens with everybody. It happens with every learner who is a beginner. Why? Because one thing is very common here. If you make mistakes while speaking in English, so it reminds you that you are a beginner. Still, you need to work hard. You need to put your effort here. Listen very carefully. This is very important line. When you make mistakes, and if you know how to handle the mistakes in a very proper manner, so you find out that when you make mistakes, it realizes you that you are a not good speaker. Still you need to work hard. And suppose if you speak very fantastic English, very good English, no mistakes, then what do you think? You think that I am good now. So now we are a beginner, so obviously we will make lots of mistakes. We will make lots of mistakes, no problem. Now I will be telling you very important thing like how your mistake can really help you to become fluent in English. What happens with us when we speak English, or at the moment when we make any mistake? So we think that I am making lots of mistakes, I am even putting my effort, but my English is not improving. Finally, I want to quit learning English. But listen me, when you make mistake, try to handle the mistake in a proper manner, so that that mistake will definitely help you and will be helping you to become fluent in English. Okay, now when you make mistake, first thing, when you make mistakes, do not take it wrong. Listen very carefully. Do not take it wrong. When you make mistake, do not take it wrong. I mean, when you make mistake, try to find out the solution. Try to find out the solution. Suppose I am speaking with you in order to practice my English, and fortunately I am able to find out, I am able to notice my mistake. So do not ignore that mistake. Accept that mistake. This is a very important thing. But what happens with us when we speak with anybody in English, and if we are able to notice our mistake, unfortunately we do not accept our mistake. We say that no, whatever I have spoken is right. Whatever I spoke is right. This is not a good way to improve your English. If you really want to improve English, firstly, then listen, accept your mistake. Try to learn accepting your mistake. Why? Because when you make mistake and when you find the solution of that mistake, so finally I can say that through that mistake you learned something new. If you do that on the spot, I mean, you are talking to me, suppose, and I told you, bro, you have spoken something wrong, and at the moment, on the spot, if you solve or if you fixed your mistake, so you learned something new from that mistake. So how can I say that making mistake is bad thing? In my perspective, making mistake is really very good thing, because it indirectly or directly is helping you to improve your English or become fluent in English. Okay? But the problem is with us, we do not know how to handle this. We do not know how to handle this. We think that, oh, not to accept our mistake. When we talk with anybody, no need to accept. No, but it is absolutely wrong. Accept your mistake, and try to improve that mistake, so that you can learn something new from that mistake. Or in that moment I can say, or even you can say that making mistake is directly or indirectly helping me to become fluent in English. This is the first thing. And now I am telling you the second aspect of making mistake. Suppose you are talking to me and you made mistake. I noticed that mistake, and also I reminded you. Okay, I reminded you, and you thought yourself, okay, I will work on this mistake later. I will improve this mistake later, sometime later. So what happens? You do not do that, and unfortunately that mistake is pulling you down, because you are not improving that mistake. You are not minding that mistake. You think that making mistake is normal. Yes, making mistake is obviously normal for every beginner of English learner. Okay, it's very common thing. But the thing is, when we make mistake and if we solve that mistake immediately, so we can say that making mistake is really helping you to learn something new. And after that you will never think that if I make mistake, I will not able to speak English. You will never think like this, because you have already known how to handle the mistakes. So this is what I wanted to tell you. Just make more mistake, make more improvement, and learn more thing. Learn faster, so that you can become fluent speaker fastly in short period of time, in no time. So friends, by the way, I have described you all about making mistakes, how can it really help you, and how it is creating a kind of a dilemma for us. And finally, when we do not know how to handle this problem, we finally stop ourselves to speak English or to learn English speaking. But now I told you everything And if you start following my suggestion, then believe me friend, making mistake will not hurt your English and even yourself, even you. And you will be really continuously practicing and doing more mistake and improving your mistakes, so that you will be learning new thing to become fluent English speaker. So by the way friends, if you really enjoyed watching my video, please support me, because I'm new here. And if you have any kind of suggestion, any kind of information for me, so also you can ask me in the comment section. I will definitely try to reply your comment. And thanks for watching my video. Let's meet in the next video. Till then, bye, see you soon.